I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the pond. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Feast is the spot. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. A hell of a time. Yeah, we're chilling out here, ladies in the rear, our feet in the water, our top disappears, drinking Malibu Patron or a beer in a cup. Girl, I can hook you up. We all get to dance and I get to chancing, kissing that country girl, romancing a whole lot of love.
Been a real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoe, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues and in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Recognize any of these guys? Billy Clanton, White Earp, Ike Clanton, Frank McClowry, Tom McClowry, Virgil. There's Virgil Earp, Morgan Earp, and of course one of my favorite, Doc Holliday. But this is the distance they were shooting from. This is the actual distance. Look at this. Earp gang right there, and this is the Cowboys. This is when it all started, basically, when things started falling apart. And yeah.
Got it. Throw up your hands, boys. I'm here for your guns. Like that's not what I want.
How about it, Holiday? You got the guts to play for blood.
Oh, Huckleberry.
Frank McClowry, dead. Tom McClowry, dead. Billy Clinton, dead. That was it, over before it ever started. 2 months after this gunfight, Virgil Earp was ambushed outside of the Crystal Palace Saloon. 3 shotguns went off. Pardon me, he still refused to die. Crippled up pretty bad, Virgil wandered the West until death caught up with him in Nevada in 1905. Not as lucky was Wyatt's kid brother Morgan. Shot in the back and killed playing a game of pool up on Allen Street. Morgan died at midnight, March 19th, 1882. It was his brother Wyatt's birthday. In 1887, the year this whole town began to shake apart, after a lifetime of drinking, smoking, well, bad decisions, tuberculosis caught up with yours truly up in Colorado. I don't care to talk about it. Wyatt Earp was the last man standing out of all of this. He'd spent his days traveling. Wyatt made his way from Idaho to Alaska, finally ending up in Jazz Age Hollywood, searching for another tombstone. chance to make things right again. Never would he find it when Wyatt died in Los Angeles in 1929, just ahead of his 81st birthday. His final words, suppose. And that, folks, was our show. We sure hope.
Otra vez esperando otro camión. Ya llovió y llegó una oscuridad. Yo sentí que algo pronto iba a cambiar, que con el atardecer el sol saldría otra vez, y me puse a pensar. Esa vez con su mano en mi mano, sentado a su lado, el sol como bronce en el
Route 9 Johnny here. I'm just about a mile outside of town. There's the town of Tombstone. Spent the evening up here looking at these beautiful stars. Anyway, this is a wrap out in Tombstone. I wanted to let you know my feedback. The town's definitely cheesy, definitely touristy, but I tell you what, it's well worth seeing, especially if you got some young kids. The history of Tombstone is incredible. You know, at one time that was known as the Paris of the desert. They had a lot of wealth there, a lot of people with money there, and it was a place to be. And until the Earps came, it was kind of lawless. So the Wyatt Earp and his brothers cleaned the place up, and then the big battle at the OK Corral took place, and that took place in 1881. And after that, the bad guys, known as the Cowboys, they're kind of like your modern day gangsters. They went after the Earp brothers and killed Wyatt's brother and shot him in the back in cold-blooded murder. From that time on, Wyatt decided to go after every one of the Cowboys and kill them all. And he did. He went after them all. I think all but one got away. But the history is amazing, and it's a really beautiful scenic area. And how the people got around in those days in the middle of this desert to get to this little tiny oasis, town of Tombstone, where it's dripping in silver, is beyond me. I can't imagine what it was like traveling in those days in these conditions. It's tough in my van, and man, stagecoach or by horse, it's just amazing because there's nothing around this town except desert. So people had to travel quite a ways to get here. So, man, I tell you what, my brain explodes trying to think what it must have been like in those days. It must have been really difficult. So, again, Tombstone, 2 thumbs up. Give it a go, for sure. It's well worth it, and enjoy yourself. And for campers, by the way, a little tip, I stayed at the Wells Fargo RV campground, which was literally 1 block from the OK Corral in the historic Main Street. So it's an awesome place to stay. It's cramped, it's tight, it's old, it's sturdy, it's dusty, whatever. But you know what? The location's awesome, and heck, you're only there to sleep anyway. So I highly recommend it. Enjoy Tombstone, you friends, and have fun, and it's definitely well worth it. This is Route 9 Johnny from the top of the hill outside Tombstone.
Otra vez esperando otro camión. Ya llovió y llegó una oscuridad. Yo sentí que algo pronto iba a cambiar, que con el atardecer el sol saldría otra vez, y me puse a pensar.